Hi. So today I thought I would talk about jump rings. So exciting. Um, because there's a few little knacks that might make using jump rings a little bit easier. So first of all, what is a jump ring? Just give me a second. Hang on a minute. I need to somehow hang on. Okay, there we go. I've got this like stand thing, and it is helpful, but you know, learning how to use it and stuff. Okay, so what is a jump ring? I have got two different lots of jump rings here, just made of different materials. These ones are silver coloured, these ones are copper coloured. I usually use copper in my work, so I usually use the copper coloured ones. I'll probably show you on a larger, I think copper might show up better. So I'm going to use the largest size that I've got, which is around 7.5 millimeters. Okay, so the idea with jump rings is that they are a round piece of metal with a split in them so that you can open them, put something on them, close them. You've seen them on jewellery, they're everywhere. Now, when you're opening a jump ring, to save your fingers, use some pliers. You can open them without pliers and close them without pliers, but if you're doing 20 at a time, you're going to end up with calluses, which is how I learnt to use pliers. So, I'm wondering if I should turn the camera around. Hang on a minute. If I do... Oh, can I turn it round? I don't think I can turn it round without switching. Hang on a minute. Okay, we're back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that like that. Oh, it's a new light, so I can see what I'm doing. Right, bear with me because I'm not sure it's the first time I've ever done this. Right, so here's my jump ring. Oh, is it going to focus? Hopefully it'll focus. Here's my pliers. So I'm holding the jump ring in on one side, the holes at the top, the joins at the top, and holding it on one side with that set of pliers, and I'm holding it on the other side with the other set of pliers. And then instinctively, my reaction to jump rings was to open them up so that they open like that. However, that is not the best way. The best way to do it is to hold it on two sides and then twist. Oh, it's gone out of focus. Twist it so that it's open like that. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, it's out of focus a bit. So you twist it, you move the pliers in opposite directions to each other. And I can't really explain why that's the best way, but I do know that's the best way. Something to do with being able to close it properly without there being a gap in the middle of the two halves. So when you're closing it, hold it with the pliers again. Oh, so hard to focus. Oh my God, hang on. Right, you got hold of it. You're twisting it back closed, but when you close it, twist it a little tiny bit further in the other direction. And then it'll just spring back to where it should be, because the metal's got a tiny bit of memory to it. I'm going to do it with my hands because it's large. It's just easier for me to do it with my hands while I'm showing you. So when you open it, you twist it open. When you close it, you push it back to where it was, and I can feel those two ends rubbing against each other. But take it a little bit further. Take it a little bit further, and then take it back again. And you can feel those two little ends kind of clicking as they hit each other. And that's as close as you're going to get. Because before I kind of did this sort of thing, when I closed jump rings, when I was fixing jewellery, I would open it like that, kind of like that, and close it, but they wouldn't close all the way. And then I would over close it by going like that, and then it was bent out of shape. So this is the method to use. I hope that helps. So yeah, hopefully that might help you with jump rings. I don't know what else to say about them. Sometimes I use 2 if I'm worried that the thing is too big, too heavy. Or you can use split rings, which are like the ones that you get on key rings, like the double kind of ones that you have to prise open with your fingernails and then you break your fingernails. But those are more difficult, so I don't use them. I use jump rings. Yeah, that's it, I think. If anyone else got any tips, put them in the comments below. Bye.